What up, y'all? Conscious One coming back at you. So real quick, guys, I'm probably going to leave a link of Floyd Mayweather, training with some guns. He's probably, most likely, he was out there in Nevada, where he lives. This is one of the reasons, guys, in the last story you guys just heard, demons don't want to get shot either. Because if they get shot, then they got to be, well, according to the movie, they got to be able to be next to somebody so they can hop through bodies. This is why a lot of times when people try to talk to you and stuff like that, and they doing something that can get them hurt, that demon has to be around another body in case you kill them, and then they can hop into another body. It's just like the movie, guys. Why they don't make these movies for nothing, obviously. Some people I've talked to in Chicago say, I have a gun anyway. I say, well, it doesn't matter if you have a gun, because every business has a thing on the front that says you can't bring a gun in here. So if you can't bring a gun in any of the businesses in the city you live, but you legally carrying, well, that's just an oxymoron. What you gonna do? Go inside a place? What if somebody shoots you? What you gonna do? Say, wait 1 minute. Wait till I go back to my car and get my gun, and by the way, come outside when I go do it. I mean, that's idiotic, y'all. It's an oxymoron. If you cannot legally carry a gun inside businesses, then it's not legal for you to carry a gun in that city. Now, of course, in Nevada, I can carry a gun, and that's why I'm actually planning on taking some lessons when I get back out there. I don't condone anybody owning guns or this or that. But one thing I know about these blue and red states that I've lived in is that there's an entirely different spirit in a blue state. In a red state, ain't nobody trying to cause no static, especially over nothing. You walk into a casino, it'd be somebody throwing some dice with a strap in their pants. You see, and that in the red states is where you're allowed to be a man. See, there's no masculinity here, and part of the reason why a lot of these dudes think they can just approach somebody like that incident that happened. He wouldn't have dared done that to me in a red state. But in the blue state, you got all these faggots running around everywhere. People see me, they get it twisted. First of all, people don't know how old I am. They think I'm like, in their mind, I'm probably some little chump in his 20s or something. They don't know I'm an old man until I walk up on them and got my eyes fixed on them and start talking that dialect with them. Then it was like, oh man, I didn't fuck with the Roma. That's the problem with looking young. But trust me, once I start spitting them words at them, oh, they know I'm older than. They know they didn't mess with the wrong person. It's a shame it got to be that way. But no, in the blue states, everybody wants to be Johnny Dangerous when they know ain't no smoke gonna pop off because you're gonna end up in jail. In a red state, well, since people are carrying, there's more of a responsibility laid on the individual, not the law. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in a red state, you're not honking horns at people. You're not doing none of this immature, disrespectful stuff, because somebody just might follow you home and shoot you. And there's not a lot of cameras everywhere like in these blue. That's another reason why they got all these cameras everywhere in the blue states. And why a lot of demonic activity happens in blue states, because, you're not allowed to protect yourself. See, that's an aspect people don't really think about too much, is that demons don't want to get shot either. They need that body. They're already happy they're in that body. You see, they don't want to get shot either. Then they got to find another body. If you kill them, they got to find another body going to. So they don't want that. But anyway, y'all. But yeah, I got to learn some survival skills, man. Everybody knows I'm always talking about survival skills. Because these dudes that live in this little bitch ass state, man, most of them don't have no kahunas. And it's frustrating. It's irritating me being, in my 40s and stuff. I come from a different time, and I'm seeing all this faggotry going on in these blue states. And then somebody think they can walk up on me, and talk crazy. Matter of fact, let me see something right quick. Hold on, y'all. See something right quick. Oh, see that? That's my Nevada driver's license. You see, Nevada is officially my home. Why do I call Nevada my home, even though I was raised in Chicago? Well, because in Nevada, I really learned about how this place really works and the laws and how people treat you, in a whole different state and stuff like this, and how it's way different than living in these blue states, with these cities. That's why I think all the faggotry comes in these blue states, because they can come here and not have to worry about, doing their fuckery that they do. They can come here. It's a big demon party in these blue states. Chicago's still not worse as New York, though, as far as the fuckery, but still, there's still a bunch of demons here that I hear that not from here, that came here to do practice all their queerness. So, but yeah, my home is Nevada, y'all. And like I always told y'all, I'm $180 worth of gas away from going back home. But I still got a few things to sort out before I head back over there. But no, man, demons don't want to get shot either, y'all. But I just want to tell y'all that, there's another situation that happened before I go. Guys, I'm telling y'all. So here go another situation. I'm in a laundromat 2 days ago. I'm sitting in a seat. Now, I have been there for about an hour and a half at this point, because I washed my clothes, and then the dryer was almost finished, about 10 minutes. I know it's a lot of places where they have a lot of cameras. It seems like this is where a lot of skits are set up. So I'm sitting there, and this guy walks in, and there's all these seats in the laundromat. He comes and sits right back by me and asks me, he's like, "Hey, is it okay I sit there?" Just like the movie Fall, like they get in your face, "Hey, is it okay I sit there?" And I look, and I'm like, first thing I said, "Oh, you want to talk to me about something?" I thought something was wrong. See, I'm so gullible, I don't even know when these demons be coming at me. I thought something was wrong. I said, "Oh, I'm like, what's wrong?" Like, I'm so gullible and an empath, I don't even know when I'm being attacked, y'all. That's the way it's always been with me. Oh, man. This dude sat right by me, asked me, "Can I sit?" And I'm just looking like, something wrong? And he says, "No, nothing's wrong." He's looking at me, he says, "No, nothing wrong. This is my seat." I'm like, I told him, I said, "I never seen you sitting here." Keep in mind, I have been there an hour and a half. I don't know who this guy was or where he came from. And then when he did that, and I just kind of laughed it off, then he got on his phone and started talking. A lot of these demons, too, they get on their phone. They'll say something to you, and then they go back to sleep again. Then next thing you know, they're on their phone. I don't even think they even know the interaction that was just passed on between, like, tell y'all, boys, spiritual warfare. So, that's why I made the second video. I want to tell y'all a story about that laundromat situation. I mean, all these seats empty, and he comes and sits right by me. "It's okay I sit here?" I thought he had something to say to me. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on? What's wrong?" He just looked at me and said, "Because this is my seat." And I'm like, it was like, who? I was like, basically, who are you again? Like, do you want to talk to me for some reason? Because I'm looking around, it's all these seats everywhere. Why you came sit right by me? Boy, I tell y'all, man, only in blue states for y'all, where all the demonic activity. I'm not saying there ain't no demonic activity in the red states, but I'm telling you, the blue states, it's at a fever pitch. So I just want to tell y'all that, man. But yeah, it's time for me to get back to the red state, y'all, and start being around some people that got some kahunas. And it's just time for me to learn some real serious survival skills, y'all. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all that story. Talk to y'all later. Peace.